Yeah, that was a fake laugh, but the intention behind it was completely real. Who's laughing now? That's actually the name of a song by Jessie J. She's an awesome singer too. She's kind of cute too. Um, at least she's a good singer. Well, she's not that cute, but I'm certainly not either. Um, Something I was dead right about, and I was the first person doing um, video reviews on the Nikon D500. And this is an ongoing review, and I've got a lot of shutter clicks on this camera. I got two Nikon D500s. Why? I have no idea. Don't ask me that question to that. Um, oh my god, I stepped on a piece of glass. There's nothing better than that. I wonder why my foot hurts. Um, what was I deadly right about on the Nikon D500? I made all these video reviews in a short succession. I mean, I was picking this camera apart with a fine-tooth comb and a dental pick, making tons of videos about it. Here it is a few months later, and I was right. What did I say about the Nikon D500? I said it was epic, it's incredible. I said it's going to be considered a legendary camera, even though I was basically the first chick on the block with the Nikon D500. And I was right. The bird photographers, the sports action wildlife photographers, they are hardcore in love with it. The top three gear review YouTube channels are saying the same thing now. They're saying that we just recommend people buy the Nikon D500 now. These are people that are actually doing mostly Canon reviews. These are people that have been doing mostly Canon reviews. I won't say who, but they said, you know, if someone says something right, I'm going to agree with them, even if I generally don't like them. You know, the facts are the facts. It's like, well, I don't like you, but, you know, if you say something accurate, I'm going to agree with you. Not because it's what I also said, it's because it's factual. He said, we just recommend people the Nikon D500 now. Sports, action, just, it's incredible. Nikon D500 is amazing. It's worth every penny of what it costs. It does exactly what I said from the first video reviews. It says it chews on batteries about 15% more than a common Nikon. I've got no issues with it. I mean, it's not even anything close to a mirrorless camera so far as, you know, yanking on batteries. No issues now. I think I've got, oh, what do I've got? I think I've got just under 46,000 clicks on this particular camera. Somewhere around 45 or 46,000 clicks. I mean, I've really actually taken this camera and worked it hard. I got a few hundred hours on it. Believe it or not, I don't sit behind this desk and behind the computer all the time. Although it seems like that now. It seems that way. More and more so. Got more people watching and I answer comments more, so I'm pinned behind the computer like a slave. At least it seems that way. So if you're thinking about the Nikon D500, since I haven't mentioned it recently, and I haven't mentioned it recently because I basically made like 40 video reviews on this camera. As incredible as it ever was, encountered any issues or something that I regret saying? Nope. Extremely happy with the Nikon D500. This is kind of the dream camera I've been waiting so many years for. I mean, do a continuous autofocus. I mean, it'll nail it. Nail it. I sometimes I don't know what to say because look, I am not a person that is easily impressed. There we go. Not. You know, there's not much that does impress me. Some people get impressed by everything. When people do that, it's like, you know, so what? You like everything. You can like give someone like that a cat turd in a box. Like, oh my God, it's awesome. It's like, well, your opinion is worthless. You think everything is awesome. I don't like people like that. They're just like so happy all the time. You know, it's good to be happy, but when there was a guy I grew up with, and he was a crusty schmuck. I mean, he hated everything. But when he said something was awesome, that's when my ears perked up. He was like, man, this guy hates everything. If he says it's good, it must be awesome. If someone that hates everything says something is good, that must mean it's really awesome. And kiss my ass. The Nikon D500 is incredible. Love the hell out of it. I'm still looking for a proper sized orifice where I can actually make love to it. I'll edit that out later. Yes, the Nikon D500. Isn't that incredible? I feel happy and privileged to be basically the first person on YouTube doing reviews of it. I got it really fast. I had a pre-order in with the awesome folks at Robert's Camera. No, they didn't give me a discount. I paid full price for it just like everybody else, and so I got it really, really quick. And I took it with me to Florida, and I've been beating the hell out of it, and testing the hell out of it, and man, damn. Love you, Nikon D500. You are awesome. Did I give any particulars about the D500 in this video? No, that's because I already made like 50 videos on the Nikon. Back when I was making video reviews on the Nikon D500, people were like, shut the hell up about the D500s. All you do is make video reviews on the D500. So I've made enough of them. And nothing's changed. Love it to death. Yes, this camera is awesome. It's not cheap either. But I'll also be the first person to say it's worth every bit of what it costs, too. So, all hail Nikon! Yes. Just stop turning your customers into beta testers and stop using douchebags like Ashton Kutcher in your videos, because when I see a video with that goofball, I'll be like, yeah, that don't make me want to buy a Nikon, and no. Use Joe McNally in one of your commercials, why don't you, that you stick on national TV? Now, nobody knows outside the photography world who the hell Joe McNally. Use Dixie Dixon. She's pretty. Everybody loves a pretty girl. Hi, I'm Dixie. She's really, really pretty. She's one of Nikon's authorized shooters. Everybody loves the picture of Dixie Dixon because she's so pretty. Use her. Don't use these Hollywood schmucks. You see, normal Americans hate Hollywood pissants because we know these Hollywood people are just vile little sleaze bags. Use somebody like Joe McNally. Use somebody. Even if nobody knows them, as long as they say something intelligent, they're like, man, that guy makes me want to buy an expensive professional DSLR camera. Use one of those people. Nikon, you need to fire your advertising department because whoever you got running your advertising department, they need to be fired. Every time I see a Nikon commercial using Ashton Kutcher from Dude, Where's My Car? I go, God, that makes me wish I didn't own a Nikon. Yeah, everybody else with a brain thinks the exact same thing. Fire your advertising department. It would be wise of you. You should hire somebody like me for your advertising department. I mean, I'm not a video director, but I can know how to write a script for a good commercial. I could do a whole lot better than them. I could actually make an inspiring video that people will go like, oh my God, I want to go out right now and buy a Nikon D500. Face the facts. Let's get real here, folks. Why do people do that? Why do you do that, Nikon? I mean, come on. What is wrong with you? There is such a thing as positive criticism. What brings a company down? When you got a bunch of sycophants that just kiss the ass of the person above. Oh, God, yes, whatever you say is right, even though it's BS. That's how companies fail. You need to have people around that go like this. Go, no, that's bullcrap. No. That's why you shouldn't do it, and here's the reasons why. Boom, 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 boom. A company that's full of a bunch of sycophants that are worried about getting fired is like they can't speak their minds. It's like, no, I'm wiser, I'm smarter, I've got a better idea, and here's why it's a better idea. Boom, boom, boom. Any idiot could have an opinion, but when you could say, no, you're wrong, and here's why you're wrong. Boom, 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 boom. These are the type of people that companies should be hiring. But no, companies don't do that, including Nikon. They hire a bunch of sycophants. And that does not improve the company. Because you end up with like an advertising department that's like, oh, hey, let's use the douchebag Ashton Kutcher to advertise our Nikon cameras. No. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. The only people that would be impressed by that are some, a pack full of tofu-munching vegans in Hollywood. They'd be like, oh my God, I'm going to go buy one of those. Everybody else like, no. You know what's right. You can't deny it.